Yep. I am here with that girl C. We just got the goods from Urban Cantina Nectar here in Donelson, Tennessee. We got a blackened fish taco and a Yasu brisket taco.
Yeah, they're the rave around here. We've had them once before, and we're kind of taco connoisseurs. I'd say.
One bite, everybody knows the rule.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what we got here.
We really enjoyed it last time, so I guess what we're trying to measure this time is consistency, and do we in fact have the same product? Ooh, wow, take a look at that.
Look at that girl C.
Wow, is that crispy cheese?
That is crispy cheese, but you know you didn't want to try the Yasu, so I'm gonna let you kind of take your blackened fish.
Wow.
So check this out.
Oh my gosh, are you sure?
100% sure that I don't want to share.
Oh, that's such a loving husband. I really feel a little overwhelmed by the amount of sour cream on that. But
oh my gosh.
Let me check the little piece.
Wow.
Stop you. It's just.
Oh.
Let me get a little piece.
No.
No. Okay, I'm turning off the video. What is this?
Cheese. This is a queso taco.
Wow, that's rich. That's rich. A little too rich for me, but delicious. Wow, a lot of flavor.
Oh, here we go. That girl's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't remember it being 2 taco shells last time, but I'm just gonna go with 1. All right, I've got this blackened fish taco. I usually don't do the doubles.
Why? Make 2 tacos.
Yeah, but this is just enough. Looks like I've got just enough meat here. A little, no, like I said, a little too much, but I'm gonna just go for it.
Go for it, that girl C.
Wow.
As good as last time.
Perfect balance of acid, that grill. Okay. Now, let's let the audience know. These are $5 tacos, okay?
Each.
So we're expecting, like, some value for our money.
Here we go, bite number 2. All right, that girl C, what would you rate this taco on a scale from 1 to 10?
Not too much sour cream. That was actually perfect. I would put this up there. It's like a 9.
Wow, that's a generous grade. All right, so here we go with the Yasu brisket taco. Wow.
Looks like a big boy. Okay, if you're not gonna eat the taco, I'm gonna continue to eat my taco. So they layer it? How is the cheese incorporated in there? It's layered between the 2 shells?
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
It's a big boy. Okay.
Wow. Look at the pico, the cheese, a little bit of spice. Maybe from the pico, and a hint of sour. Wow.
Delicious?
Delicious.
Wow. All right, well, we're going to enjoy the rest of these tacos, and then we'll hit the second stop.
Bet. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Where we off to, that girl C?
Coneheads.
Second stop.
Yes,
Coneheads.
supporting local business, and we are excited to hear what the rave is about. We're back. We just made the trek to Coneheads.
Here in East Nashville?
Yes, and this is a hefty boy.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, I can't even wait. Like, I just want to take that little piece of the chicken at the top.
Take it, that girl C. We're gonna let that girl C take the first bite.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Incredible. Like, let's first explain what we got. We got a waffle cone, fried chicken tossed in chipotle ranch with a drizzle of their jam something, like a spicy jam, with a topper of mac and cheese. Look at this bad boy. Do you want to grab a piece of chicken?
Let's see what this chicken's all
You
about.
have to. Tell me, like, your comparison, your ranking, like, between this and something like a Hattie B's.
Wow.
Super delicious flavor. I would say
Wow.
You can't compare it to hot chicken because it doesn't have, it's not one piece of crunch that you're biting into. But flavor wise,
wow.
They've nailed it.
Here you go.
All right, you got to do the whole bite. Yeah. All right, ready?
Wow. Look at that big boy.
Oh my gosh. Mac and cheese, we should have taken a picture. Oof. This is definitely a hard thing to share. We were trying to kind of go with this like foodie tour sharing thing, but I would say if you really want to have the full experience and just be able to, you'd probably want get a little cone. We got a big cone. I think also they pack in a lot in the big cone, so it probably does have the tendency to kind of droop a little bit. But I want to definitely tear this up. So
we'll put the phone right here and
how do we rate this? Because we've had mac and cheese at Hattie B's before. Like, I think this is
overall. We'll give this an overall.
An overall experience. I don't know if I'm just feeling generous today, but this is an overall experience with sweet, salty texture of like a 9.25.
I give it a 7.5.
What? Okay, whoa. Let's talk about that for a second. What pulled you back?
7.5. You know what? I like the experience. I like everything that they're presenting here.
Mm-hmm.
I just it's new to me, So for me, I have to kind of I don't know how I feel about the cone.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be more of a soft waffle. It's more of a ice cream cone.
Yeah. I think that my only issue with it is the ability to hold it up.
Mm-hmm.
But they did give us a little spork.
How's that?
Dude. I'm a generous grader. If this was all outside of the cone, just eating separately, 9.25. But I guess in the cone, I can see why your rating's a little lower.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep filling it. See ya.
Yep. It's a good treat.
Very.
As you can see, it's a little bit hard to break into.
Yeah,
especially
it's
if
soft.
you're in the sharing mood. Which we are. Whoa.
But we can't stop eating it. So that says something for sure.
This is a pricey boy.
How much?
$15 cone.
$15 cone. Yeah, the paper, I started eating it. It's definitely, we have to take everything out in order to get a solid bite.
Take it. There it is.
Mm-mm.
Definitely would recommend. Like Cyndi said, I would probably do this as a meal if it was if I had my own cone and she had her own cone. It's definitely a good shareable experience if you're just kind of hanging out and doing a foodie tour, but I would definitely do this as a full meal myself.
You want your own individual cone? Small, so you can fit kind of everything in there, and then maybe do a side rather than the cap, because the cap you lose some of the topping in the process. But all in all, this is not our last meal of the day, so we're okay, we're happy, and I would do this again.
Would definitely do this again.
I would do this again.
Yep.
All right.
Recommend.
We're out. All right, quick follow-up.
We are here comparing strawberries to oranges.
Pretty much.
So the question for that girl C has been, would you have had 2 fish tacos or your own cone? The verdict?
It's tough to compare Mexican and Southern. However, the overall flavor experience, I would rather have my own cone. What about you?
I want to be biased on this one, but I'm actually going to agree with Cyndi on this one and say if I would have had a pick, I would have probably done my own cone as well. Just because I didn't love the experience of the cone. However, I really enjoyed the flavors. I really enjoyed every flavor in that sauce. I enjoyed the flavors in the mac and cheese. It was a great meal overall. So,
and you still keep your rating?
Still keep my rating.
All right. So would you have done the chicken tender basket instead with like the side, like all of it decomposed?
I would have probably done the chicken tender basket with everything on the side, yes.
Okay, I would stick with the cone because I think the cone adds like this nice sweetness and crunch, but really it totally fell apart on us. So I don't know how it's designed to work, but I don't mind eating it like that. So, all right, final
with
details.
the Cortes.
Yeah, maybe we'll hit you guys up for dessert.
All right.
Pupuseria y Taqueria, which is again where we came for our pupusas. This was my husband's super last minute individual, didn't consult with his wife's decision. And so point of discussion is that when you go to authentic Mexican trucks, taquerias, we're talking like $2 a pupusa, $1 a taco, that kind of stuff. So you're definitely gonna get so much more for your money. I decided to get a paleta to round our order up to $5, a pineapple paleta. Wow, what a decision. This thing is delicious. It feels like super fresh, right?
Super fresh.
Super authentic. So anyway, we want to say support local businesses and keep your purchases above $5. Okay? We're out.
Alright guys, we are back.
Cruisin with the Cortes.
Cruisin with the Cortes. I am here with that girl C, aka Cyndi, aka
Wifey.
There it is. So we got pupusas from. She's gonna kind of just tear in there and just.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's almost like for me, like wow, almost like a arepa, like a cheesy arepa. If you're from the Colombians, could you hold the camera while I rip in? Wow. All right. I could compare this almost to like a quesadilla. What is inside of this, Luis? Could you help?
Has chicharros, beans, and cheese. So let me give the audience here a little glimpse. And I think maybe.
Wow.
Look at that. That bad boy.
Wow. All right.
Look at that. Okay, that girl C, tell us what you think.
All right,
we got some red hot sauce with it. We're gonna try it with this parent sauce.
Yeah, this is definitely a novelty item. Anything with like hot melty cheese, you kind of can't mess up. This tastes very much like flour tortilla. I'm sorry, corn tortillas.
Oh man, not spicy at all, but it gives you a smoky little kick. Look at that.
Wow. The sauce makes it.
Right?
Wow. Yeah, so this is definitely a treat. What is my overall opinion? I would love this with like a fried egg on it. Wow.
Yeah, what is your overall opinion on this? This is our impromptu stop.
Okay. This is like a quesadilla with a corn tortilla. Like a really fluffy, like it just has a totally different taste than an arepa. I really like it. I don't know. I really like it. I would do it again for sure. I would do it again. I kind of want to keep going for the corners, like the cheesy pieces.
Yeah, go for it.
Because that's what I'm kind of in it for.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, wow. So overall.
Okay, wait. I got a piece of the chorizo that changed the game. Wow. I think this is really cool. I've actually never had a pupusa before. Ever. Never had anything like it. It's delicious. I love it. From a profile of like all the Mexican food that I like, burritos, tacos, quesadillas.
Remember, this is Salvadorian.
Yeah, it's not anything like I've ever had before, so I can't really put it in a category. I'll admit I don't really like it more than a taco, but it is super gratifying, super delicious, and I'm really enjoying it. All right, round two, more tacos. We have a theme going on.
Redheaded Stranger. Tell them a little bit about Redheaded Stranger and why we're here.
So this has come up on my feed quite a bit. This is like a big local Nashville joint that's created by another really big restaurant Butcher and Bee here. Butcher and Bee's highly rated, so I've been hyping up Redheaded Stranger for a while. So we've got really authentic Tex-Mex. 2 tacos. One's a breakfast taco and the other one is a brisket taco. So now we have direct comparison. That's a brisket?
Brisket taco.
So now I've got direct comparison because we had a brisket taco already. So we're going to need to know which one wins for you.
And then I'll let you kind of unwrap your gift.
Oh, wow. I like that. I like the wrapping. The actual place itself, I think, really adds value. Whoa. Okay,
look at that beauty.
Let's recall the crispy cheese that my husband didn't want to share. Now I've got the crispy cheese.
Actually, those are hash browns.
Oof. No, that's cheese on the side here.
I'm kidding. Those are cheese.
Wow. This is it, guys. This is a full up. This is like a breakfast burrito. Honestly,
Let me see how
this was I think it was $4.75 or
$3.75.
This is worth what you're paying for. I mean, Nectar definitely overcharged us. I will now say, looking at this. Ready to take your first bites?
Go
you're
for it.
already in.
Wouldn't be the same without some hot sauce for me. I'll go ahead and dip. This is Redheaded Stranger's official hot sauce. Okay, here we go.
You have to try this.
Wow.
Incredible. And this is the first of all, I don't have breakfast tacos anywhere really, but this is the best breakfast taco I've ever had. Wow.
This brisket taco is everything you would dream of.
You want to dip it in the orange or the red? All right, husband. I'm giving this taco. Wow.
Wow. This
is amazing.
might be
The best taco.
the most authentic Tex-Mex taco, breakfast taco I've ever had.
Yeah, this has to be a 9 just because it's delicious. I'm missing the acidity. That's the only thing that I really want in here is acidity.
Brisket.
Brisket. Reguero. Napkin. Alright guys, once upon a time ago, I used to be what I would call vegan-ish. Pork and meat were just kind of like really heavy for me. Not because of, you know, animal activists, but I gotta say that brisket is super good. But I can definitely get the fattiness. Like I can get like the like, you know, the grease kind of from it. And it's spicy. It has a kick to it. All right, guys, I think, would you, hold on. Do you have a rating for it?
I'm gonna rate that breakfast taco a strong 8. 8.7. This brisket, I like it. Like Cyndi said, it's a little bit greasier for me than the one at Nectar.
Okay.
I would say it's a little bit more salty for me as well.
Okay, and there's no acid on either of these.
I would give this maybe a 6.9.
Wow. All right, so Nectar beats it.
Nectar beats it.
Yeah, and I would prefer my Nectar taco over this one just because of that nice freshness. But I would definitely come back to this like on a Sunday breakfast kind of thing.
Yeah, if I'm on this side of town, I could hit it up, but you won't catch me making the drive just for Redheaded Stranger.
I think there's value for your dollar. I think it's a delicious taco. And I think if you have some beers to cool it off or something, this could really be it. So
now, what do we rate the pupusa?
It didn't have a lot of depth of flavor or texture, so I'd probably say like a strong 7. This is what's coming to my mind. Strong 7, like I enjoyed it. It's above average. But I don't know if I would do it again unless we were at a... Yeah, I would still take tacos over pupusas.
For sure.
Awesome.
for me, pupusas are good to me. However, I would also just give it a 6.9. So, Redheaded Stranger.
Ooh, tater
Cheers.
tots. We're out. We're at the end of our foodie tour. We came for dessert. Because of all of the heavy things we ate, we decided to take it vegan. Some vegan ice cream.
We are about to do Coco's. So,
I want your honest opinion because he was a skeptic. You know,
Let me
vegan
see.
ice cream isn't for everyone.
strawberry, and then we got She's a Peach.
Why do you take so long? Strawberry? Alright, I'm gonna do peach.
Wow. Way better than Jenny's.
Wow, way better than Jenny's. It's got so much flavor. I'm a fan of the peach. I'm so glad you got that.
And strawberry is a 10 out of 10. Wow.
The strawberry might be the best strawberry ice cream I've ever had in my life. And it does not taste vegan at all.
Not at all. Can't even
Wow.
tell.
What's your rating? 10 out of 10?
8.9 out of 10
For both.
for both.
I give this a 10 out of 10. No doubt
You're
about it.
generous.
I would give Jenny's like a 9.5. This is a 10.
He's a 10.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Good day.